The death toll in China from the fast-spreading Wuhan coronavirus has jumped to 170. The total number of confirmed cases on the mainland now stands at more than 7,700. Now, the virus has spread to every region of China, but authorities are confident that they will win the fight against the deadly disease. Aviation officials, meantime, believe that the small number of cases outside of China show that prevention measures have been successful. As the country prepares for travelers returning home from their Chinese New Year break, disinfection and temperature screenings are being stepped up at several border checkpoints. In Hong Kong, residents have rushed to buy remaining stocks of face masks. The territory's government has moved to assure locals there that there will be adequate supply. Now, 8 million masks are expected to be available over the coming days, and millions more will be shipped to the city. Afifa Arifin with this report.
Hong Kong is a mere 5-hour high-speed rail ride from Wuhan, the epicenter of the virus outbreak, and people here are now ditching their gas masks for surgical masks instead. Now, the close proximity is fueling frustrations directed at the government for not doing enough to protect residents who demand that all borders to the mainland be shut. Hong Kong has since scaled back transport services in both directions. It has halved the number of flights and suspended ferry and train services from 30th January. On the last day of operations here at West Kowloon High-Speed Rail Station, only those with a valid ticket may enter. Security has also been stepped up. The rail operator also ensures that all staff are well protected and trains coming in from the mainland will be properly disinfected. It also makes announcements reminding the public to take the necessary precautions. But now that the Chinese New Year holidays are up, Hong Kong authorities will have to manage the large number of residents returning back from their holidays in the mainland. Precautionary measures have been put in place, including putting more infrared thermometers at border checkpoints. But despite this, people in Hong Kong remain very anxious about a possible outbreak in the city.
I'm very worried about the situation, especially when the virus comes everywhere, and the government didn't stop the border and let them come in.
You see so many people that just queuing up for more than 1.5 hours to buy just 30 face masks, you see, and all of the pharmacies are out of stock.
A lot of experts have commented on this. It's a lot bigger than SARS, so yes, I think I have worries about this.
At the height of anti-government protests in Hong Kong last year, these black face masks were worn by many people who wanted to conceal their identity from the police. Protective gear like gas masks were also highly sought after by journalists and frontline protesters. But this time, it's a very different kind of mask that's in demand. As you can see, snaking queues are formed around stores selling surgical masks as panic buying continues amid the virus outbreak. Here at Causeway Bay, hundreds have already gotten in line hours before the store is open, and the line has stretched for almost 200 meters long. Some retailers, like this one here, have limited the number of boxes each person can buy to just 2, and it costs about 50 Hong Kong dollars per box, but prices can go up to 5 times at other stores. Health experts estimate that the city would consume about 300 million masks monthly during the outbreak. The government says it will ramp up the supply of protective resources in the city, turning to other sources outside the mainland. Afifa Arifin, CNA, Hong Kong.